with destructive winds and tornadoes all over the United States right now, even Hale's headquarters is getting hit. You see that right there? That's my address rock. It used to go straight. Maybe it's from a stalker. You know that guy making liable simple, who was dumb enough to actually film a video of him being in my village. Stalking much? He's in federal court. Let's see what kind of destruction's gonna be on the rest of the property. Home sweet home. I love coming home to Hale's headquarters because all the stress just melts away. Now, one of the things that we did have going on here at Hale's headquarters is last time I was here, we lost water, had no water whatsoever. And then I ordered 2,000 gallons of water and it was gone. And then I ordered 4,000 gallons of water and it was gone. I had the water portable company come out and fill my cistern. And then I had a plumber come out and see if there was cracks in the cistern. Now, if there was cracks in the cistern, which is up over there, I would not have any water. Let's see if I have any. And oh boy, there's water. Okay, here's what happened. The company came out and they filled up the cistern, and then Christian came out as he comes out to check up on the property, check up on the house, take care of the birds, and he found out that this valve was flowing constantly. This is where he gets water for the peacocks, and he found out that this little bolt right here was keeping the plunger from going down, and all that money was just coming straight out right there. Let's find out how much water I actually lost. Now, I can already tell you 2,000 gallons, that cost me $100. And then we had 4,000 gallons, that's $200 more, so we're at $300 that I lost in water. I hear the peacocks. We'll go check up on them too. And then I had more water. This is where my cistern is. You can see it's a 10,000 gallon tank. Now, to redo this, if it got busted, oh boy, we were talking tens of thousands of dollars. So to have a few $100 and Christian figuring out what happened, and I only lost about, I'd say 2,000 gallons. Okay, we're coming, peacocks. Looks like the haters are gonna say, karma finally got him. He wasted all that money on water. No. I saved tens of thousands of dollars by not having to actually fix the water tank. So let's go and peek inside. Let's see what's going on with the inside of the house. And by the way, I just heard massive trees. Something just fell. We're gonna go have to see if that fell on the peacocks or not. We should probably go take them some snacks too. It's been a while since I've seen them. Oh boy, what's the code? You know what? Forget the code. Forget the code. I know a secret way of getting in there. And yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't need no secret code. But if I did, what do you guys think the code would be? Now, remember, Christian, Patience, and I, we are going to get this garage cleaned up this summer season. I promise. That TV is getting mounted either up there or up here. Probably up here on this wall. And I love this. And that way we can just put the chairs out and go have a good time. Humidity. Oh, it's 55 degrees in here. That's my fan that takes the humidity out. All right. Last time George and I were here, we found these crazy deals on bubble wrap at a discount store. And you can actually see right there, $9.99 for these huge rolls of bubble wrap. So Christian and Patience have been working with that bubble wrap. How we doing, Jeeves? Doing a good job. You might get a raise soon. Okay, let's see what's going on. Now, one of the things that typically happens when we're not gone is bugs go everywhere. Like right here, you can see I have a nightlight from a storage unit, and then bugs will flock to it at night, and then they pass away and die. Oh, what's this? I brought this from Florida because I'm going to see Conky today. Conky's getting a little gift. What else is in here? Christian and Patience and I are also going to get all these toys up on display once I get back for the summer. And one of my favorites being the new Mad Balls with mohawks. Come on, guys. If you are into Mad Balls, one of the greatest 80s things that came out of Cleveland, Ohio, what are you waiting for? This is Series 1. And when I go all in, I go all in. It's all or nothing. Look at that. You see branches down everywhere. Okay. Now, here's some of the things that you see as well. See all these. There's Cedar Key dolphins, giraffes. There's Lilo and Stitch. Crazy pigs, funny monkeys. Look at this. These are all items that are for sale in our Whatnot auctions. And instead of shipping these all to Florida, once they sell in our Whatnot auctions from Florida, Christian and Patience come and pick them all up and then ship them. And we have them in here as well. Remember, where I live is also where we work. Look at all those funny monkeys. Oh, look at the whale tails. That's going to be perfect for the condos. Let's go outside real quick. You may not believe this, but it's 70 plus degrees in Ohio right now. And it's feeling like it. Look at this. Look at this. One of my favorite places. Can't wait to hang out here again with all of the fun items and the view. How do you beat the view? You don't. And the ketchup, on the ketchup, that light right there is for filming. Look at all these super cool things. Everything from storage units. It's all from storage units. From the old milk bottles to the old military items to the elephants. Crystal? That reminds me of Dr. Crystal. Okay. Daniel Boone? That reminds me of Daniel Boone. Beaver? That reminds me of Justin. Otters? Oh man, I don't even want to think about that. Turtles? I don't want to think about that either, but I do love my Mountain Dew. Alright, let's go back inside and see what's going on. Now, one of the issues is, am I even going to be able to survive by myself? I don't know how to cook. Okay, admittedly, I got home. I do know how to decorate. I think I do okay decorating. I think I do okay. Everything in here is from a storage unit. I got home last night. The very first thing I came home to was a sink of dirty dishes because George and I didn't have water. And so the very first thing I did was did dishes. So I actually scrubbed these all. And then I put them in the dishwasher for sanitation. And then last night I left them out to dry. Because last time we didn't have water. Okay. We got the essentials. George likes Arnold Palmer Light. I like ketchup and cheese. And I got a few drinks. Other than that, we're kind of struggling. How's a man like me supposed to survive in a home like this? Oh, popcorn shrimp. Okay, I got popcorn shrimp. I swear George bought these 5 years ago, and for some reason they're still in this freezer. I bought that last summer, and I still haven't cooked it yet. So you know what I did? I won a $50 gift card on Whatnot. No joke. I was bidding on one of my friends' Whatnot auctions, and I won a $50 gift card to a grocery store. So guess what I did? I went and bought new bottles. Because you always see me with the Gatorade bottles. The Gatorade bottles that were here left when we had no water, you can see they started to grow some nasties in them. So those all went in the garbage. And what else did I get to eat? None other than some Honeycrisp apples. All right, I'm set to go now. I went to Giant Eagle. That cost me nothing because I won a gift card on Whatnot. And the crazy part is you could actually win a gift card on our Whatnot auctions as well. We've given away thousands and thousands of dollars. Yes, this is all I need. All right, so apples in the morning. I need an apple for tomorrow morning, and then I go help teach auctioneer school. This is for my drinks, and I still have to wash these and put that all away. And this is all for the peacocks. We're gonna go feed the peacocks here in just a little bit. I know how to use the microwave. I do not know how to use these stoves, and I don't know how to use the tabletop either. Home sweet home. Okay. And hopefully I have some snacks. Do I? Oh, yes, cashews. Yeah, good thing George isn't here with me because we all know what cashews do to me. And rice. You want rice? Except I don't know how to make rice. But I do know how to make popcorn. See what's going on in here. Home sweet home. This might be my favorite home, or my favorite room in the entire house. I was, when I got home from the flight yesterday, I was watching something on the 86-inch TV. But it was lame. And you're going, Jeremy, you have an 86-inch TV? Well, look at the size of the wall. I had to have a TV that actually matched the size of the wall. And I've yet to use the fireplace because George won't let me. But I do have a gremlin and a fake plant from a storage unit. And let's see if the waterfall is working. You guys want to check it out with me? Let's see if it's even working. Okay, here we go. I really want to replace these doors. All right, here we go. And see if we can get this thing to go. Come on, waterfall. Now remember, we ran out of water. And I'm curious if this thing is going to work or not. Will my waterfall work? You guys hearing anything? Anything at all? See, what also happens is the water evaporates over the winter. And this is where fools then put in the comments, water doesn't evaporate over the winter. Oh yeah, really? Well, maybe you should go look at some videos of water evaporating over the winter instead of commenting foolish things on our videos. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Come on, water. Is there any water? So the water will evaporate, so you have to fill up the basin a couple times a year. Boy, nothing's happening. Huh. One more try. Will we get water? Again, remember, I ran out of water. I think I heard a gurgle. Did you guys hear that? Oh, there it is! Oh my goodness, we do. We have water. There's water in the waterfall. Look at that. Hard to believe, but we do have water. Okay. Okay, we do have water. Bonus! Bonus! We have water in the waterfall. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but let's go up here. See what's going on in the office. Now, Christian and Patience take care of everything while we're gone. We're going to redo all of these shelves as well, with all those vintage toys. Garbage Pail Kids. Garbage Pail Kids. Garbage Pail Kids. How did they know that Garbage Pail Kids were really a parody of real life puke heads? Like Deuce, Paint Chips, Lynette, Crook, Walruses. I mean, Garbage Pail Kids is just another part of the ridiculousness of these fools. What a view. What a view. We'll go check that out. Check all this out. This is all from storage units. That's silver. That's silver. And that's gold right there. Gold. Gold. Is there more gold? Is there more gold? There's probably some gold. Oh! That's gold right there. That's gold right there. Ah, yes, the good stuff. Okay. This is where I'll be live streaming. And the kids prepped the mail for the live stream tonight. And They prepped the mail for what I bought for the Garbage Pail Kid collection as well. Check this out. This is super cool. So when you're a card collector, you usually have stuff on mats. Here, I'll do it this way. And there you go. Now they came out with, these are the old wrappers. How cool is that? So the old wrappers for sorting mats. The ridiculous things that I get into. And once I get back for the summer, I got to get all of this prepped and put away as well. I see Batman, I see Transformers, I see Jurassic Park, I see It's Mario, and Sectors. Oh, that was one of my favorites. Micro Machines and War Bonds. No saving stamps right there. Ren and Stimpy. Okay. Other things that I have everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. You know what? These freaks, you have to. You absolutely have to. This is the sorting table. You can see coins and jewelry, and we have so much. Oh, it's all 14K gold right there. 14 karat gold. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. 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 To the wow, wow. Wow, to the wow, wow. This is one of my favorite things. Georgia and I found this little bubble thing in Florida, and she's like, you know, that would be really cool if you take something and put it on display in it back home. So that's what I did. Oh, look at that. That's Milltown's best. You know, the real GOAT. The real OG. I love some of these things. You notice how he's not 500 pounds and he doesn't have a man bun? Isn't that interesting? Huh. Okay. I love this. Love this. I love being home. Just love being home. But mi casa, yo casa. Look at all this. What are these over here for? I don't know what these are all over here for, but they are. Okay. Let's see what else is going on in the house. We got to see if we have water. So we know we have water at the waterfall. And then, okay, good. We got water now. Oh no, Karma got me. Karma got me. Karma got me. Look at that. We got water, all right. Nice water. Okay. Let's see what else is going down the hall of awesomeness here. But before we do, toys all looking good. You guys doing good? Everybody, you guys all want to be sold on whatnot? You do? We could probably make that happen. That's Garbage Pail Kids right there. Adam Bomb with the Mr. Potato Head mix. There's Bob Ross with the Mr. Potato Head mix. Micro Toy Box Series 1. I love this stuff. Wacky packages. I love this stuff. Nothing butter. Ah, I love it. I love it. Gold. Yeah, I like that too. All right, let's go on in here. So, again, I did get in last night. There's where it is. I was missing a sock, so I did wash it and dry it. So I got in last night, and I can already tell you that the laundry works. The washing machine works, because I did a load last night. Very first thing I do. Now, even though I wear the same pair of clothes every day, basically, I always wash them at night. All right, let's see what's going on in the Elvis room. Since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. Down at the end of Hale's Headquarters, with what the Hales. He's feeling so lonely, baby. He's feeling so lonely, baby. He's feeling so lonely, he could die. All right, looks like we're doing okay in there. Still can't wait to put that fire pole in there. Remember the Aerosmith guitar that we found already in Florida? Yeah, it's definitely going up on this wall. Absolutely going up on this wall. What's going on in here? Man, some of this stuff might be good for the condos. This is the catch-all room of furniture we don't know what to do with. Oh! Oh, somebody's going to be mad that we are selling crystals and rocks now. Uh-oh. You're going to be mad. But we doing it. We doing it. Because we don't dupe. We don't scam. We don't fraud. Look at all them crystals and rocks. Actually, I'd like to take this fireplace for one of the condos. TV, you can stay. Fireplace, you need to go to Florida. We'll get there. One way or another, we'll get there. All right, let's check the water in this bathroom. See if we got water everywhere. Remember when I found the antique male urinal and female urinal and the old wash tub? Yes. All right, do we have... Oh, still got a little air in the line. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're good there. Now this is reverse osmosis. Every single sink has reverse osmosis. Cleanest water that you can drink right there. Okay. We better peek. Oh no. Oh no, oh no! Oh my god. You know what? Just to keep the water flowing, I want to flush it. Just to get any air out of the lines now that the water is running again, which, trust me, I praise Jesus for. I need that water running. All right, let's see what we got going in here. And I think we're good. Oh, that would look good at the You thinking what I'm thinking? The business? Or are you thinking
deeply satisfying deuce in progress?
Oh wait, that'll be early April. Oh, that's the toilet the kids use when they come check on the house. Oh, I don't even know how long that's been in there. Oh, there's a ring around the toilet. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have a conversation with them. Oh man. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we should sing a song. That's what I'm thinking. In my man cave. This is my Harry Potter under the staircase area right here. Up, up, and away we go. All right. I do see bugs all over the carpet. And George and I will be back in just a couple weeks for her doctor's appointments for follow-up. Oh, I cannot wait for bonfires around the creek again. Cannot wait. Look at the creek flowing and going. You guys probably can't see it as well as I can. Oh, there's a male robin right there on the ground. Okay. Some of my favorite shirts from Lady Tammy right there. Garbage Pail Kids shirts. And some of my favorite mirrors. Well, this one for sure because of the passage to the secret room. But we'll get into that later. Okay. Let's see how things are going. Oh my goodness, this would be so good for the condos instead of the house. You know, someday I'm really going to start using this whirlpool. Not today, but someday. Okay. Everything's looking okay here. Do we have water? Yeah, we got water. Oh, you know what? This is George's stuff. Yeah, for feet. You know what? All they do is put the same stuff in there for the hands and then just market it differently. Just like this. They'll tell you it's hand soap, but actually all it is dish soap. It's just soap. They just market it so you buy multiple kinds of soap. Oh, to be a marketer. Okay. And let's check the toilet. You gotta check the toilet, right? And we're gonna check on the birds, I promise. We're gonna check on the birds. All right, let's peek. And I'm scared. Oh, we're good. That's not too bad. Let's go see the view from upstairs. Ah, the view. Here we go. We ain't in Otter Creek no more, that's for sure. I did have dinner with Mayor Dan last night. Had a great time catching up with Mayor Dan. And he's like, Jeremy. He's like, you wouldn't believe the last town hall meeting. I was like, I am not coming to town hall. He's like, I ain't telling you to come to town hall no more. I'm just telling you how crazy it is. And I said, I am not coming. I don't want to be a part of any of that. Oh, but then you have people somehow claiming that I film all this for YouTube. If I was doing that, I'd be at my village town hall here for YouTube, but I don't want anything to do with it. I film for accountability. And I also sleep with 1, 2, 3, 4, about 10 pillows. All right, let's go through the secret room. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Do you feel like Indiana Jones, Raider of the Lost Ark? Oh, here's something we always have. Receipts, proof, timeline, and screenshots. Boy, do we got some doozies. Do we got some doozies? Did you guys know that I actually have other colored hoodies besides just gray? I bet you didn't know that, did you? Okay. Here we go. I'm kind of scared. I'm being honest, I'm kind of scared, guys. Guys. How do you guys feel about people who, in their videos, always go, guys? It's one of the most annoying things when I'm watching a video, when somebody just keeps saying, guys. Oh my goodness, a full leaf got into the screen? How? You can see where the bubble started to crack and I sealed it with Gorilla Tape. But I definitely have to get in these screens and clean out the bugs. Okay, there's my tractor collection. Do you guys think my tractors are sexy? All right, here we go, guys. Gaith! We're going! Gaith! Oh, we made it to the bottom, Gaith! Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to put the apples and the drinks away. That was a gift from Conky right there. And then get some food ready for the peacocks. Got the peacock snacks all prepped and ready right here. And let's do this. Now you can hear the wind blowing like crazy. And there's some massive weather in the area. Hey, at least our clock stayed the same, right? 11:11, everybody make a wish. Let's see what else is going on out here. Christian just brought the trailer back. He's gonna be loading that with Whatnot auction items. And he told me I wouldn't believe how cleared out the she shed is. So we're gonna take a peek at that. There was, last night I came out here and I did have a bird bath and it got busted. It was broken glass everywhere. The squirrels took that off the hook and I'll get the bird feeders all up and running again once I'm here back May 1st. And you can see what the squirrels do to all of that in the meantime. There's branches down everywhere. Well, you know what they say about March? In like a lion, out like a lamb. Well, we're in the middle right now. Shouldn't we kind of be like, you know, let's see, what would be in between a lion and a lamb? A labradoodle? Pretty big branch that fell, but I heard a massive tree fall back there. Let's go see what we got going on. There's massive deer tracks. Of course, I have all kinds of snacks for the deer as well. You can see the salt lick right there. And for the astute viewers, if you're really paying attention, you can see cameras. All right, let's see what's going on. I have the snacks for the peacocks. Man, look at all these deer tracks everywhere. And I can assure you there's deer up here nonstop. So they are protected in the national park and they're protected at Hale's headquarters as well. All right, let's see what's going on. There's the peacocks. Wait till you see the boys. The babies look like full-grown adults now. Before we peek, we're coming. All right, at least the tree didn't fall on the bird aviary, right? They're blowing like crazy. All right, Christian says I need to see this. She shed. Let's see what's going on here. He said I wouldn't believe how empty it is. It doesn't look empty at all to me. This doesn't look empty to me. So while we had no water, I just gave Christian a card and he's been buying water for the peacocks from Walmart. So you go to Walmart and get more water for them. Now we won't have to do that. Okay. Holy mess. Think we got enough fishing poles. And the funny thing is we got 100 times that in Florida, where fishing is a little bit more of a thing. Christian was telling me they had nothing left to sell, and I'm looking at this and going, are you kidding? You have so much to sell. He told me this was empty. He and I have a very different definition of empty. This is where the water for the peacocks normally comes from. And, yep, we're good. All right, so you won't have to buy water from Walmart anymore. Okay. Okay. All right, well, let's see. There's our snacks for the peacocks. Now the peacocks get a normal dietary meal, and peacocks, their systems require a higher level of protein than chickens or ducks. So anytime I can give them extra protein, the better. Now, can you pick out the adult male with the mating feathers, which obviously you can, he's right there, versus the two not even a year old males right there? They'll be a year old in a couple months. Okay, we're going in. I promise we're going in. Hi, babies. Did you miss me? I'm coming, I promise. I want to see where this giant tree fell. All right, I heard a massive kaboom. Massive kaboom back here. You think it's that black walnut on the ground? Well, I can tell you it's not, because I actually dropped that black walnut. That's on video from a couple years ago. I thought it was one of these you see with the white dots. I marked those because they're dead. And one of them I already cut. And Christian and I, it was really, really bad in the thickets. I'm coming, babies. They're following me. Yes, I talked to them. Let's see. We have one more side to get the wiring on. Oh, looks like Christian might have been coming through here. Give me a second here. Okay. There we go. All right, I'm coming. Who wants snacks? Who wants snacks? I got snacks for you guys. All right, let's see how they do. Oh, look at the babies coming right up to me. Wow, they remember. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Here. Come on. I got snacks for you. You ready? You guys remember from last month, don't you? Okay. I've got beef, mac and cheese, bread, chicken salad. All right, let's see who gets it. Good girls. All right, let me give you the full view. Look, Dad's all the way up there, but the babies are all coming to me. Come on in. Here you go. Here, I'm just gonna put it all out there for them. See what they do. There you go. Let's see who comes and gets it. Well, Dad's coming down now. Here you go. Look at the two boys. These two boys were born last year. And there's Mom. Mom's right there. Now, the more still I am, the less anxious they're going to be. I just moved my hand to scratch my head. That's why they jumped. So these two are brothers, actually from different hatches. This is one of the moms right here with the bread in her mouth. Here comes brother or son. Now, they need much higher protein, and peacocks can eat the scraps. And you see him right there, he's getting his mating feathers. I mean, he's ready for mating season, which is going to start here in about 4 weeks. And you're going to hear him going, ah, ah, ah. And then these females, which is right here, and right here, if they're of age, and only 2 of them are of age, they're gonna have a hatch. And then we got another female right back there. And much like chickens, they have a pecking order as well. So if you ever hear the term pecking order, the pecking order determines who's in charge, who's the boss, and they have a level from the top to the bottom. and the bottom one always gets picked on. They always thin out the weakest, and they're doing it right now. The girls right now are pushing the boys away. So you can see a lot of protein in here. That is chicken salad, that's ground beef, mac and cheese, all high protein. And the guys are, these are the 3 boys right here. And you see the female all the way in the back. She's hesitant. They all have a personality, just like people. So the female in the back, it's not Baby. Baby's not scared of me. A female in the back is very hesitant. So what does that tell you? She's at the bottom of the pecking order. And she's walking away right now. They're all feasting and she's walking away. She's at the bottom of the pecking order. So typically what I would do, and I can't do it right now, is I hold back food for the bottom of the pecking order. And frankly, I usually spoil that one. I'll get everybody else away from that particular bird, and it's always the female, and I give her the most food. So at Hale's headquarters, it's not a bad thing to be at the bottom of the pecking order. We know what it's like. Now, the other project that Christian and I need to do is pick this up. He and I are just talking. We're just chilling. We'll do that. The other thing we got to do is we got to landscape the whole thing, the whole interior here. But to do that, we need the tractor, and the tractor, the Hawk, is in Florida. So we're still trying to figure that all out. Somehow, some way, hopefully we can figure it out. I just don't know how yet. Look at these beauties. Now you hear the clicking. That's usually mom telling the babies, come eat. And right behind her, what do you see? That's one of her hatchlings. So they talk with clicks. You almost can hear like a purr at times. I hear you, boy. You are beautiful. Wow, you got so big. Now, the young ones right there, the 2 boys, they won't get their mating feathers until 2 to 3 years. That's when they typically get mating feathers. 2 to 3 years old. If you're really lucky, the earliest ones will come in about 1.5 years. I don't think they're going to be that lucky. And that's okay, because you don't want family mating with family at the same time either. So most of these birds now, typically what you would do, so for example, there's dad, right? There's not going to be any mating dominance this season. These 2 young ones, these yearlings, what you would typically do is you'd sell these males off. And peacocks are generally $150 to $300. Leave them alone. So you sell the males off, keep the females for more babies. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Honestly, I haven't given it much thought. Maybe I should. Look at them go to town. You could just spend hours up here with them, which is why we have the bench inside the aviary to spend time with them. And again, they do have bird brains, and by bird brain, what I mean is short-term memory. So it's been roughly a month since I've seen them, probably 1.5 months. The fact that they came right up to me means they remember I brought them snacks last time, and they knew what was in my hand this time. If it was 3 months, like when I came to see them last time, they just didn't remember. They have very short-term memory, not long-term. Now, the one nice thing with peacocks, what happens, think of their brain like a GPS as far as location. Hi, boy. Look at him. He's right next to me. Hi, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now you can see on this one right here, he has a different chest than the brother over there or dad over here. And that's a different type of peacock. So that's usually, I think they call that white pied. He's got different, he's a mutt is what he is. What I'm trying to tell you, he's a mutt. But you get these different colors and they just look so beautiful. Look at your feathers. Good boy. So they have GPS brain. You see the white on his chest versus the other boys. White chest is, oh, there he goes. But dad and brother over there, they're solid. So they have a bird brain, and think of their brain like a GPS. Wherever they're at, their brain will home in on it as home, but it can take up to a year. So if they were free range, you don't let them free range until a year, and they will always come back home. And even then with peacocks, it doesn't always happen, because mating season starts and then the males just go crazy. They get crazy brain. You know, they're thinking with something else rather than their bird brain, and they'll go wander everywhere just looking for a peahen. In other words, basically the same as human life. We're not that much different from peacocks. They did a pretty good job. Remember, that's just their snacks. That's just snacks for them. You think they're done? But typically spend hours up here just hanging out, feeding them, watching them. But it'll be so much better when I'm done landscaping this whole area for them. This is one of the dangers of having trees over your bird aviary. Now, when they built the bird aviary, they told me to take the trees all the way back. And I went, no, that is not fair for the birds to not have shade. I always want them to have shade. So if damage happens, I'll fix the damage so that the birds always have shade. So they always will, and there will always be deadfall, and I'll have to climb up there later and take care of that. And then when I get back for the summer season, I'll do a deep cleaning of the actual area there. Although they do like making it a mess. They do. You know what we should go do? We should go check out, let's go check out the creek, because it's probably flowing like crazy. It's gonna be amazing. Well, we could go that way, or we could go this way. Everything's soaked right now, obviously. Everything is melting. It's 70 plus degrees right now in Ohio, which is uncharacteristic, but I'm very thankful, as tomorrow morning I go help with auctioneer school. Going to be a ton of fun. And I know what you're thinking. Are they paying you? No. Why would I charge them for something that I love? I love this industry. I love this business. You see all these acorns? The deer will come and they will eat everything up. Everything up. Now, I'm going to go hang out with Conky and Rob here very soon, in just a couple hours, but I'm looking forward into a couple of weeks having bonfires with them again down here. Oh, I love this. Look at all these acorns for the deer. Oh, yeah. It doesn't get much better than this. We are not in Otter Creek. You notice we don't have any issues here. What do you think the difference is? We have incredible neighbors, incredible village leadership, and not a single issue whatsoever. What's the difference? Is it because affluent people live in this area? You could say it's affluency versus non-affluency, but the reality is it's non-trash people versus trash people. It has nothing to do with north versus south. It has everything to do with, are you a good person or are you not a good person? There are plenty of good people who are fluent, and there's plenty of good people who are non-affluent. There's plenty of good people in the north. There's plenty of good people in the south. You realize that it's a conscious decision for every person to do the right thing, be the right thing for all people. Remember that turtle patio that I made there for George? I'm actually glad it's covered up with mud right now. What happens is the water brings the mud down. Oh yeah, we are ready. Almost. We got plenty of firewood. Plenty of firewood. We are ready for bonfire season, my favorite season of the year. Bringing all the guys out, having a ton of fun, eating jumbo dogs. I'm ready. Oh, you guys want to see something crazy? So Kaylin was here last week before. I might get in trouble sharing this with you, but Kaylin came out. She was dropping off gifts for Christian and Patience, and she wanted to hang out with the peacocks. And the drive was all snow and ice. And she got stuck on the drive. That's what I would get in trouble telling you. Oh, there we go. Nature's sleuth right there. You know how much gold is in the bottom of that hole? A lot. Okay, so she got so far off the drive, and she's like, Jeremy, I'm stuck. I was like, I'm in Florida, I don't know what to tell you. And so I called Mayor Dan. So again, here's the difference. Good people, bad people. Doesn't matter where you're at, okay? I call Mayor Dan, and I'm like, Dan, I don't know what to do for her. She's stuck on my drive. And he goes, I'll figure it out. And he came out here, and you see where the drive is, right? This is where Kaylin was. And very, very getting close to falling off the edge here. That's a good 25, 30 feet down. So it's all my property down there. She got over into here, and then Mayor Dan saved the day. Now the question is, who's gonna save the day for us in Florida? In Levy County, in Otter Creek? Because we already know local authorities in Otter Creek aren't gonna do anything. And I think it's hilarious when fools sit there and talk about Otter Creek police. They obviously haven't done any research whatsoever. They have no concept or clue what Otter Creek is. And obviously we have no police department. So much so that the county sheriff has to come out, right? And we already know the county sheriff isn't gonna do anything for us either. Breaking state law and federal law. Wait, what if we all from Ohio just moved down to Levy County in Otter Creek? Or would that be stalking too? We'll figure it out. Something's gonna happen.